So we've talked about entrepreneurs as people who are confident, creative, determined, and risk takers. And there are lots of risks and rewards associated with being an entrepreneur. So starting your own business, launching your own business, and of course running that business. The first reward is financial reward. The idea that the products or services you sell become popular with customers, lots of people want to buy them, that increases sales, which in turn should hopefully increase the profit that comes back to you as the entrepreneur, and then personal wealth. So number one, the financial rewards. If you think about it, it's probably the main reason most people go into business is to make some money for themselves, to increase their personal wealth. Number two, for self-satisfaction. Just for the idea that you have come up with an idea or you've come up with an innovation and you've developed it and seen it through, and it is the satisfaction of knowing that your idea was successful. Number three, changing customers' habits. For example, if you develop a vegan or vegetarian or gluten-free food range of products, it might be that customers stop buying meat products, for example, and come to you for their products. Think of the Body Shop, for example, very proud of the fact and has built its reputation on the idea that none of its cosmetic products are tested on animals. And that's changed customers' habits. Lots of customers are happy now to perhaps pay a little bit more for products they know have not been tested on animals. So number three, changing customers' habits. Number four, entrepreneurs, one of the biggest rewards of being an entrepreneur is gaining independence. The idea of running your own business. Independence can mean being your own boss, choosing what hours to work, you make the main decisions, and that feeling of independence is a real reward for lots of entrepreneurs. So what about the risks associated with being an entrepreneur? Okay, number one, financial risk. You could end up, if your business is not successful, you could end up losing your personal savings or your personal possessions. If you've taken out a large loan from the bank, for example, to start up your business and get it running, it could be that you could lose your home if you can't make the repayments back to the bank. So financial risk, you can lose personal savings and personal possessions. Number two, the health risk. The stress of starting a business and running that business can lead to health problems. So health problems caused by stress. There are other health problems as well, but stress is probably the first one you should mention. Number three, starting a business as an entrepreneur means usually you have to work very long hours to get that business up and running, to make your idea real. And this can have a real effect on personal relationships. So, strained personal relationships, friends and family, wife, husband, etc., etc. Strained personal relationships. Just to recap them. Risks. Financial risk, health risks, strained personal relationships. Rewards, financial reward, self-satisfaction, independence, changing customers' habits. Notice that financial is in both of those arguments. It's a risk and a reward. The financial gains people talk about. Oh, I stand to gain a lot financially from this lucrative business I've just started. It means to accrue personal wealth, but you are risking a lot as well financially. Okay.